What if I told you that you can combine both prayer and repetition to renew your mind, free yourself from emotional bondage and limiting attachments through the Ho'oponopono prayer? And no, you don't have to be religious to feel the effect. And once again, there is a scripture in the Bible that neuroscience has already confirmed, and that is, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye conformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. For I say, through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly, according as God hath dealt to every man the measure of faith." Before I fell into all these deep healing modalities and spirituality, I actually fast-tracked my healing from emotional abuse, abandonment, fear, guilt, anxiety, depression, all of it, through Ho'oponopono, the Hawaiian prayer that simply uses repetition to reinforce love, compassion, forgiveness, gratitude, acceptance into these memories, into a significant memory that has impacted your nervous system and your sense of self. The way I was able to fully reap the benefits of these prayers is by going into a private space and repeating the 4 phrases of the prayer out loud, which is, "I love you," "I'm sorry," "Please forgive me," and "Thank you." The way I practice this is by focusing on the source of the pain, whether it's in my body or from a thought or a memory. And I would feel the feeling of that experience in body while simultaneously saying the 4 phrases, the prayer, out loud. I would do this actually naturally for almost an hour, but just 10 minutes in, I was already bawling my eyes out, and I've noticed that my body would naturally bring up the sensations on its own, and even the memory that has impacted my nervous system that I just never been able to fully process or fully confront because I was afraid of what it would do to my nervous system, and I just didn't know how to overall deal with it. Your brain will store away these things, these memories, because you don't know or have the capacity to deal with them. So when you practice these prayers out loud, you are giving your body space, like literally expansion, a container, a safe container for you to bring in these emotions, these feelings, the memory, so that it can be felt, so that it can, be processed, acknowledged, forgiven. What my brain did, it reinforced gratitude, love, acknowledgement, forgiveness when I brought in these memories, these sensations in body or in mind. So after I reinforced this prayer, it literally made me feel like I was able to forgive myself, forgive my parents. I literally peaked in my healing because it felt like I was safe enough to integrate those thoughts, those memories, the emotional sensations in my body.